So for smaller podcasts, especially indie podcasts, Apple New and Noteworthy is something that they really want to get involved in. It sounds like you actually have a little bit of a secret on how to get listed in Apple New and Noteworthy.
Yes, it is a little bit of a trade hack that I'm sharing with everyone. Quill doesn't believe in holding anything close to us. We love collaborating, competitors and all. The best way to get on Apple's New and Noteworthy section is to do a contest, external or internal facing. If you're a company that's more than 500 people, I recommend that you do an internal facing contest. And if you're a smaller organization or even just an indie content creator, then do an external facing one. Your call to action should be subscribe to my show and leave me an Apple Podcast review. And then once you see those spike in Apple Podcast reviews, your prize can be, 10 gift cards to small businesses around the US or North America. Please don't do Amazon. We don't want to make Jeff Bezos any richer than he is. And then once you see those spike in reviews coming through, you should apply on Apple's webpage on their Apple placement form. And this form is for anyone who wants additional visibility through Apple, and they can cross-collaborate to see if the show is worth it for them. But if they're seeing the type of analytics you're bringing in through your contest, it's kind of a no-brainer for them.
Oh, that's incredible. It's a great way to try to go around and figure out how to get into Apple Podcasts, New and Noteworthy.
Yeah. Our clients at Sick Kids Hospital just got featured a few weeks ago, and we their listeners spiked like 30% over the period that Apple picked up their show.
Wow, that's incredible. Do you see over time that people actually stick with the show after that spike from Apple New and Noteworthy? Do most people just listen and drop off, or are they actually sticking around?
Yeah. So for most of our clients, our retention is amazing. And that's something that we very closely monitor. Our retention curve is probably the most important metric for us, making sure that anyone we're driving to the show is staying on for future episodes. I would say that 100% comes down to content. Retention, if people are dropping off within the first 10 minutes of your show, like your content needs work, maybe your production quality needs work, it shows that it's not an authentic contest if people are coming on, subscribing, and then bouncing as soon as they claim their prize. So it's a really good learning opportunity for you. Like, what are you doing, what could you be doing differently to retain those listeners?